In Albuquerque, New Mexico, 4 Muslim men were murdered. And the left went into contortions because once again, it was the hateful right, the MAGA supporters that were once again committing atrocious acts against the religion of peace. President Biden came out with a tweet and stated, "I am angered and saddened by the horrific killings of 4 Muslim men in Albuquerque. While we await a full investigation, my prayers are with the victims and families, and my administration stands strongly with the Muslim community." These hateful attacks have no place in America. And who did it turn out to be? It turned out to be a Muslim man that has allegedly committed these 4 murders. Yes, Muslim. And where do you think that the media is? Do you think that the media is reporting on this to a large degree? No, it's by the wayside. Do you think, given Kyle Rittenhouse, given Ahmaud Arbery, given Trayvon Martin, that if it had been a white man or somebody who approximated white, that this would not be a clear demonstration of hatred by a MAGA supporter, by a Trump supporter, and they could trot this out to have their wedge issue, to separate us as a people and demonize one group for their own political gain? Because that's exactly what would have happened. And if you want evidence of that, you can merely take a look at the Colorado shooting last year in Boulder, I believe it was, where they originally thought, the media, that it was a white man that was being hauled away by the police. And why is he being peacefully escorted? If it was a black man, he would have been killed. Oh, this hateful white man. And then it turned out to be a Syrian immigrant who had committed the shooting. And the media fell silent and started saying we must protect the Muslims at all costs in America. That is exactly what happened. It was all about the hateful white man. And then, boom, the narrative got turned on them and they had to acknowledge the truth. But did they acknowledge this? No, they just pivoted it towards protecting the Islamic community of America. And that's exactly what is happening here right now. It is repeat, repeat, repeat. And people must be waking up to this. I certainly hope that they are. That is the intention of this video, to get people to understand that this is something that they are using to drive and to divide us. And that the hateful group are those on the left-hand side of the aisle that are using race once again as an issue. You are supposed to represent your own race, according to Ayanna Pressley, where she states if you're black, then you have to be a black voice. If you're Muslim, you have to be a Muslim voice. You have to be an avatar for your community. In other words, if we can accurately predict your actions and beliefs based on your race, based on being told that you must hold certain beliefs, then it becomes game theoretically viable and necessary almost to see things through a racial lens and thus be rightfully accused of racism. But that's exactly what they want and are trying to subvert our nation with. These people are the evil ones. They're trying to fill you up with hatred, with enmity, with declaring that one side is evil, and then there's going to be a reaction by that side because nobody likes false accusations, as well as being called the victimizers, those evil white men. And then you're going to have a battle of the races, and they are going to be laughing all the way to the bank as they pass spending measures that they purport to be a counter to inflation. Of course, when you spend much more money and you just give it away to your crony allies, hey, you're just robbing the system, taking away, pulling money out of the treasury as America goes down the tubes, and you are doing so for your own political gain, power, as well as wealth. And the truth is that these people are so bereft of any conscience that they seek to lay the blame, they're hoping to lay the blame on some MAGA supporting white man, when it turns out to be a Muslim man committing the murders. Where is the outrage and the calls of hatred against the Muslim community when it comes from within? The same way that they turn a blind eye to black on black violence as they wait for white police harming a black citizen in some manner. Perhaps the guy was drugged out. It doesn't matter if it's a white policeman. We are all over it. We're going to investigate and we're going to tear the system down using that. It is just ego and hatred on these people's parts. Peace. Thumb up the video, subscribe, hit the all notification bell. Have a blessed day.